thing. I'm sorry, I'm a little sick, so if I'm slow today, I apologize for that. So hello, welcome back, Layosh, Ari, and Rimeline, Rimeline. Hi.
Brooklyn, yes.
Awesome. So thank you so much for being here, everyone. And well, this is an Ask Me Anything kind of session. So if anybody has questions, you can simply raise your hand and I'll give you the word and we can go around the room. So yes, Layosh, please go ahead.
How are you? I have one of my questions is the same as last time because I still don't know the answer about providing company details, of the clients if they purchase the courses as a company. I sent an email to support, but I haven't got any answers regarding this. So this is my first question.
Really, you haven't?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
we
weird.
talked about it last time.
Mhm.
That Stripe is able to handle this, and it would be very good and I think highly beneficial for all the other course creators if we could use those fields, especially here in Europe where company details and text numbers and all these kind of things are very important.
Of course, I'm gonna ask you for a favor. Can you please resend the email that you sent support to me?
Okay, let me take a note.
Thank you so much.
Okay. But I have more technical questions. Okay.
Sure.
The other one is, I created badges because my courses are not exactly, they don't go in the same sequence as, there are weekly badges by default, but I created badges for certain modules, but I don't know how to use them. So how can I use them so that, if the student completes one module, they get a certain badge for completing a certain module?
Okay, the question here is, what would you like to do with the badges?
Yeah, just send them. I don't know, make them happy.
Okay, great. So badges are for you to, well, are a great way to recognize your students, right? And celebrate their achievements. The idea is that you add them to their profile and that would motivate them and inspire them, We have an article that talks about how to use badges in an online course.
Okay.
I will share it with you so you can use it. It's in our website.
Okay.
But yes, like there are many ideas. You can use them when a module is released, for example, or when a module is completed. And it just really depends what you want to do with the badges. Like, okay, you get the badges and they get happy, but is there anything else that you want to do with them? Like maybe unlock a secret something, or you just want to give them the badges and that's
it? It's a good question because I'm not sure what my idea is, for when they complete one module, the next one should be available only after that. I don't know if my course is set up accordingly right now. I'm still working on, finding out all the details and everything. But yeah, this is also one of my goals, for the modules to be released only when they completed the previous ones.
Okay, that's totally possible. And the only thing that I would say is just get a clear understanding of what you want to do with those badges, because setting them up is not really difficult, but like the end purpose of them is what you really want to think about. So do you have trouble setting up the badges? Or did you get to...
They exist. I don't know how to assign them to the courses or to the people, or this is what I don't know.
Okay, great. So do you want us to... Let me share my screen. me open experience if I will share my screen. Great, so to first create the badges, you need to go to
Yeah.
your account.
Yeah.
And we have, in your account, you have tags and everything. You also have your badges. So you need to go to badges. And then we have different badges that we have pre-created that you can use, right? But let's add a new one. So I will add one and I will give it a name. So it's like, first module completed. And you customize the badge, right? Like you give it a color. And I don't know, a font color, black. The badge, I want to make it yellow, let's say. There we go. Once you set up that, like the name of your badge, you click add new badge and you will see it here. So now we have a badge, right? Now, how can you use it? The way that you use it is in the experience engine. So you have to go back to the course where you want to add these badges. Let's say that I want to use it for this one. And then in the experience engine, which is the step number 5, you have to add, to create a new experience. So from scratch, you create one from scratch. And the trigger would be when they complete a module, for example, right? So when they complete a module and you select which module, so let's say, in this case, I only have one, so I will select this one. I will click add. And you find the experience that you just created. It will appear at the bottom of the list of your experiences. So you go to the experience. If a user completes this module, what is going to happen? Who should go down this path? All students, I believe in your case. For this one, let's say that yes, all students will acquire a badge. I will click here, and then I will add my first action. So what happens is that I will add a badge in these operations, add a badge, and then you select the badge that you want to give them. In this case, the one that I created, which is the first module completed. I click add, and there you go. Every time that they complete this module, they will acquire the badge that you created.
Excellent.
Okay, it's really
Okay.
easy peasy. And it will appear in their account. You can also
Okay.
remove badges if you want to as well with the same operation, but instead of adding a new badge, you remove it. So like this.
And
You
how
add
can I use it so that to unlock the next module once they completed this module?
Oh, no, but that's different. This is
Okay.
a badge, right? But
Okay.
what you want to do is completely different. And that was actually last.
That was your question, how I want to use it. And as far as I understood, that was one of the possibilities to use, or not?
To release the module, right? That's what you mean? So,
Excuse me, guys. Sorry to interrupt.
yes, Peter.
It's important to me not just that I hear your great answers, but I understand the question. Is the question,
Okay.
can I use a badge to trigger the next module? Am I right?
Yes, I didn't think about that
Okay, okay.
until Brenda mentioned it, but
Oh.
now I'm curious.
But,
Yeah.
right, but the thing is that, yes, you can set up badges to release certain things, I guess, but it doesn't make a lot of sense the way that I built it right now, because we are telling the system that after they complete a module, you're going to give them a badge, and that's it.
Okay.
Okay,
Then we're good. Yeah.
okay. Great.
And I have one more question, and it's again about, the legal side and everything, because I would like to display all the, the privacy policy, the data processing policy, contact details, etc., which is a legal requirement.
Mhm.
So how can I create a global page or a publicly available page for that? Possibly, in the footer of the marketplace or somewhere
Okay.
accessible.
Right, so let's see. For example, in the homepage.
Comment?
Yes, Peter? Yes?
I would go to ChatGTP or
Mhm.
for Google, go to Gemini and tell them you live in Europe, you're operating your business from Europe, and
Mhm.
tell them exactly what you want. They will actually do it.
I
So-
have the documents. I just don't know how to put it in this platform so that it's
My
publicly
apologies,
available.
my apologies.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Because I haven't found a way to create a global page, for example.
Okay, You can-
Okay,
you can
Okay.
create a custom page. When you go to the pages, step number 4, and you go all the way down, you can create a new customized page.
Yeah, but that's assigned to a certain course.
And no, because for example, this sales page is for public access. Not only people
Yes, but
who-
it says, the website /
The URL.
course / yes,
Ah,
whatever. Yes.
I
then
get it. I get it now. Yeah.
would it work if you created a document, I don't know, in Google Docs, for example, that it's for public access, and then you just link it to the privacy thing that you want them to see? For example, if you create that document, and then here at the bottom of your page for this is the homepage of my course, right?
Mhm.
So if I scroll all the way down, we have this footer here. And if you click edit content, you can add as many links as you want to. So here you can add the privacy policy link that will take them to that Google Doc, for example. Or if it's, do you want it to be for people who are not in your course?
Yes, because
Ah.
it's also the trust thing. So if they don't find any information about the company, who's behind the course platform, who's operating it, what policies they have, yeah, that's again an issue.
Right. So yes,
So
as you
there-
said, you can add it in your order form. So actually,
There is one, yes,
Mhm.
one pop-up window for the privacy policy, but for example, there is an option for the data processing, so I can display that they can, check and they agree with it
Mhm, mhm.
for me processing their data, but I can't link it to, for example, another pop-up window where they can open it, read it, and agree that after they read it.
So yes,
actually, for a privacy policy, it might work, but then I have to do this with every single course I create again and again. It would be much easier just to have one page where all these policies are there, and I can refer to that page anywhere.
The only page that is common for every course is the marketplace.
Yes.
Mhm.
yes.
Yeah.
So let's
But
see.
would it be too difficult to, just to create one blank global page, and we can, put all our data and everything in it?
No, it wouldn't. I mean, again, what I would do is just create this, for example,
But not here,
like I
but in a global page, it's just like the login page, the marketplace, etc.
Mm,
Lagos,
Yeah.
I'm a little confused. At one point, I'm thinking you said you wanted inside your XP platform, so it can always be linked or attached to all your courses, which is
Yes,
great.
but not related to
then-
one
but-
course. You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
I hear you. And on the other hand, am I right that, as is normally the case, you want it to be on your website as well?
Yes,
No?
yes.
Right, which is
But
good.
my
The
website is this,
is
yes,
standard.
the course
Definitely it's on your
website.
website. Everybody agree. So I would probably just step back now and listen to Brenda. Great. Okay.
Okay, great. So you want a page, a global page, but where would you like to host that? Inside Experienceify or outside of Experienceify?
I would prefer to host it inside because I don't have any other, websites or pages related to my courses.
So let me see.
Oh,
For example, a pop-up window would be fine if, for example, I can use it in the footer, just say impression or whatever, privacy policy, company details, whatever. They click on it, just a pop-up window appears with all the necessary information.
I don't know how to do it, but the idea that is coming to me is use the advanced block, create the in some editor of CSS and HTML, create the pop-up, create that one block, and then you can copy that block and paste it in all the courses. But I think that that's the only workaround.
Yeah, might be a good idea. I'm quite stupid to
No,
do
no, no.
custom pages, but if anyone can help me, I would be happy. Yeah.
Mhm.
But adding
Yeah.
that would be the same as creating a footer everywhere and just link it to that document that will contain the privacy policy. So it's the same. It's only about you deciding how you want to display it. But
Mhm.
for example, you can edit the marketplace. So there's no way that you can add something to the marketplace.
Mhm.
So yeah, you would need to do it with all the courses one by one. How many
Mhm.
courses do you have?
Apparently 6.
Okay, but it's really easy because the only thing that you need to do is edit the footer. So just in the footer, just simply add one more link that will take them to the privacy policy, and that's it.
ah,
So here you
excellent.
added, yeah, and you just add like one of the links. You name it, I don't know, privacy policy or whatever you wanted to call it, and then you link it to either an internal page that was what I was talking about. If you create a custom page with all the text about your privacy policy, then that works inside Experienceify. But if you want to create a new document that is public for public access, you can simply link it here. So it's either way.
Okay. And how about company details? Where can I display, company details, contact details, registration number, etc.?
Is that something written? Like it's just information?
Yes, it is the company name, the company registration number, the
Oh.
text number, I don't know, contact details.
Again, you create
something that
you create a new link.
that
and you name it like
verifies
that.
you, yeah.
Yes, you would need to create a new one. I don't know what you would call it, like
Contact details maybe, or
content
company
details.
details. Yeah.
Yeah. So content details, and then you link it to that page with the information.
But
about
this
the
is
company.
something that should be available, on a main page in a marketplace or wherever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I will ask customer support if it's possible.
Okay.
Okay. Create marketplace. Okay.
Okay, that's it from me.
Okay. Thank you, Lajos.
Thank you.
Okay. Please help me here. Who raised their hand first? Was it Lisa? Okay, Lisa, please. Is it Lisa or Lisa?
It's Lisa.
Okay, Lisa, please go ahead.
Can I share my screen?
Yes, let me stop sharing mine and give you access to that. Okay.
Okay, so I have, where is it? I have set up, so I have my modules on leave locked.
Mhm.
And then when I add a tag, I want to unlock the module. So I had that set up, but then I had to go and add some more trainings to it. And so then those were locked because they had already had the tag added, and this came after. And I was a little scared when I just tried to turn that off, like this everyone inside this automation will be removed if you turn it off. And I assume that that's the way to do it. And then when I do that and I turn it back on, the whole thing will run again. What I did instead was I just set up a date time one to, is that the same thing? No, that's not it. To do that same thing, to unlock that module again, and then all the trainings were unlocked. But this is going to happen again. So if I'm in this automation where I unlock a module when a tag is set, and then I want to add more trainings and unlock those, do I just turn this off and then everybody gets removed and I turn it back on again and everybody runs through again?
Only people who will go through the automation again, like people who haven't gone through it, will go through it again, but not the same people who went in the automation before.
Okay, so then the way I did it of just doing it as a date time and just open it for everybody who has this, just open it for everybody, that's the way to go.
Yes.
Okay. And then in the future, when this turns evergreen, I want to set up an automation that when they've been in for 7 days, they get this tag and then that opens up that module.
Okay.
Is that the correct sequence to do that?
The one that you mentioned, yes?
Yeah, so I'll set up after on day 8, assign the week 2 tag, and then this module will open.
Mhm.
Okay, great. I had another one, but I can't remember what it is, so I'll pass.
Okay.
Lisa,
okay.
could I ask you something?
Yeah.
You said when something goes evergreen, I didn't quite understand what you were saying.
Sure. So right now I'm running a cohort, so everybody's together. But in the
Okay.
future, I'm just going to let them take the course whenever. And so one of them might start on Monday and one of them might start 2 weeks from now on a Tuesday. And I want them to have 1 week with module 1 and then module 2 open up on the next week. So, and evergreen just means it's always available.
Oh, gotcha. Thanks.
Great. Thank you for that, Lisa. Rimeline, please go ahead. Oh, it was Tatenda first? Sorry. Okay, Tatenda, sorry. Please go ahead.
No worries. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so my question was really, let me share my screen, that way it'll be easier for me to explain it. And now I can't find. Sorry, just lost my screen here for a second.
That's okay.
Yeah, I have to pass for now. You can come back to me because I can't seem to. Oh no, here we go. I got
Okay.
it.
Good, good.
Yeah. All right. So I'll share my screen here. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to record a screenshot of screen video while scrolling. So this will be my welcome page for my course. And so what I'm trying to do is to record a video scrolling all the way down, but I don't want this portion to appear right now, but because it's still I haven't published the course, it will always appear. Am I right to say that? Should I just delete it for now?
Let's click in edit content for that block and then go to block visibility.
Yeah, I tried that.
No, but that's the thing. Like your students won't be able to see it unless they complete the second action of the second training. So you can see it because you are editing the page, but it's
Okay.
only you who's going to be able to see it all the time because your students won't be able to see this block unless they complete an action in the second training. Do you remember
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, so I don't want to, so what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to record a video to put in my welcome video to show them what
I
they need to
understand.
do.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So I don't
just
want it to show in my welcome video.
sure, just save the block. Close that window
Okay,
and then save to library on the left. There we go.
okay.
Click OK, and then you can simply remove it.
So just
delete
delete it here?
And then when you want to use it again, just go to your save blocks, click and drag, and that's it.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know.
easy.
I thought this would, so this, I thought this would like just, I tried this and I thought it just wasn't working.
No,
Yeah,
it's not
okay.
that. It's just remove it when you are going to record the video and then
Okay.
put it again when you want to publish.
All right. Okay. Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Sorry, I didn't get that question
No
at
worries.
first. Okay, great. Rivelin, please go ahead.
Okay, great. I love all the questions. It's so helpful to hear everybody else. It's also nice to know that I am not alone out here having issues.
Yes,
So
it
that's a
always
wonderful
helps.
thing. Something I think you just answered for me, one really quick question was, saving to library is the same as saving a block. Okay. Going to the marketplace page, I heard you say that will appear on in every course. Like, where does that where does the marketplace page appear? Do I have to link it to courses? Is it just something I'm sending in a email out to people with the link to it?
Right, so your marketplace is a public list of all your available
Yes.
courses, right?
Mhm.
So let's see. There's a public mode and a logged in mode. So when someone of your courses, someone who belongs to your courses, one of your students, can see your marketplace, how do they see it? You should link it in one of your courses.
Okay.
So in the navigation bar,
Okay.
you should link it to that. And it depends on your visibility settings, right? So let me find that one that talks about the visibility content of your pages.
So, while you're doing that,
yes,
I'd like to use it as a promotional tool. Like to show people the marketplace and the courses I'm offering
of course.
who are, not in a course.
Right.
So I just would send the link out for that.
Yeah, sure. And how do you want to do that? Are you running a marketplace? Are you running a marketing campaign? Sorry.
I will do something. I will
Okay.
do emails to my base, and then I figured through my social media campaigns, I would also be able to add that.
Awesome. So let me share my screen
Okay.
because I'm.
And for that, I have to make sure it's public, the page.
Yes, exactly. So
Okay.
your marketplace public page. The thing is that I don't see anything in my marketplace. Because I haven't created anything.
Okay.
So everything should appear here. And
I already have the page set up.
okay, then maybe
Yeah,
you
that's
can
not
share
an
your
issue.
screen.
It
That's
was-
easier.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I have it set up so that if you asked me that, I could say yes. And just get back into
Step 4, and then let's go to your marketplace. Oh, it's up there
Oh,
in
it's
the
up there.
second row. There it is.
That's preview. I should have put it on the other mode.
Okay, but if you go back to the list of pages,
Oops.
that one, and when you
Yeah.
click on edit,
Edit. Right.
Ah, okay, so you're able to see your marketplace. So click, okay, got it. And then for the second block, let's say, put your mouse over the second block and click edit content
Mhm.
in block visibility. Always to everyone. Okay, yes, so that means that it will be shown always to everyone, just like the other form, so it's public.
Okay.
Mhm. So
what
yes,
we
you can
do-
simply,
Go ahead.
yes, you can simply put the link in any of the markets.
And it'll just take them to this page so
Exactly,
they can get an idea of what my courses are that I'm offering.
exactly.
Okay, excellent. Let me come out of this. And now, I set up my sales page and I was able to link it to the order form.
Okay,
Because what's happening is this is my third course. I did things a little backwards and I realized kind of late, I was building the course and not setting up all of the frontline work that needs to go public prior to actually opening the course. So I'm saying, okay, now that I have to like kind of backtrack and I'm like trying to fill everything in so I can start promoting it, stop worrying about putting the images in and all the words in to the course itself, get the promotional and completed because that's more important right now. So I made sure the sales page is done, hooked up to the order form. I worked on a mission accomplished page, but I don't know where to put it. Like, where does that go?
it depends, for example, if it could be after one module is completed, or it could be after one training is completed, or it could
Okay.
be after certain points are
I thought it was a page just for completing the course.
that could also be like, I mean, you can use, those are just
Oh,
suggested
I
ways to
see.
use the
Okay.
pages, yeah, but you can
Okay,
use
I
them
had it in my
however
mind that it was only one usage. I don't know why.
No, no, no.
And that I had to like somewhere at the end. So in order for me to link that, I'm just gonna put in a trigger for that
Yes.
page.
Yes, you need to go to the experience engine and
Okay.
ask it
and
to
it
show
is
up
a
that
trigger.
page. Mhm.
Okay. I'm sure I
Or-
have about 1,000.
Wait.
What?
Actually, no. That would be no, yes. Sorry. Because I'm thinking of blocks and block visibility. And for example, only people who have certain tags are able to see that page, but still you need to link it.
So I can just make that as the mission accomplished page, a celebration page at the end when
Mhm,
they
mhm.
completed it so that they get an immediate celebration. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much, and I hope you feel better.
Thank you. No, thank you for your questions. Great. Does anybody else have any other question? I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
didn't read.
Peter,
Yeah, Peter,
I have a
please go ahead.
question.
Mhm.
Eliminating mini course.
Uh-huh.
That's the topic.
Okay.
I am working on a course and the title is Getting Rid of Belly Fat. It's basically weight loss. So
Mhm.
I'm thinking to market, to promote, to attract people to register. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and set up the EMC, okay?
Okay.
Now, I'm thinking, trying to figure out how to go about deciding what from the actual course I should use and break it up into 3 pieces. But just assume that I have chosen resistance training, right? With respect to the requirement that you must exercise a resistance training. And I've broken it up in 3 videos. In terms of the duration of the video, just how long you think the average video should be?
We don't recommend going more than 10 minutes because it's too much.
Got you. All
Mhm.
right. Excellent.
Awesome. Yes,
Thank
because
you.
we have a lot of different, let me find it for you. We have several articles in the Help Center that guide you through all of these things, like
Oh,
how
yes.
long should your videos be and
Okay.
all of that. So I will find it and share it with you. If I don't find it now, I will send it to you through email.
That would be great. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Great. Does anybody else have any other question? Or any suggested topic for the next sessions, the upcoming sessions? Maybe something that you want to learn about, something that you've been thinking about, or something that's difficult to learn? Yes, Rimeline.
I am having a block about tags. So if you
Mhm.
want to, you don't have to do it today, but if you want to set up a time where you can really go over it, I have no idea why I'm having such problems with this.
With
I'm sure
tags.
it's simple, but I'm having a problem with it.
Yes, definitely. Okay. And tags are like really not complex, but there's many things that you can do with them. So I will set up like 3 different sessions that talk about different things that you can do with tags. That's a good one. Thank you. What else? What else? Tags? Yes, Layosh. Oh, yes, sorry. Who's raised first? Was it Atenda or was it
Doesn't
Layosh?
matter. Anybody can go. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you go first. Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, this is not really like a suggestion for another topic, but just something I thought about. For my expiring mini course, I wanted to set up a survey at the end and then give a bonus for people who complete the survey. What's the best way? And I'm sure there's something there, but I just thought since I'm here, I may ask, what's the best way to set up this survey? Where would I post it?
Your survey. And do you want to make it, are you going to use like a different, for example, like a Google form?
Yeah, because there's nothing in the Experienceify, is there?
No.
No.
The closest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say that the closest thing is the quiz
Mm-hmm.
or essay response. If you want to get feedback from them, like written feedback, then yes, you can set it up with Experienceify. Actually, yes,
There'll be
like what
multiple
kind of,
questions.
yeah, what kind of questions would you like to ask them? Are they open answers kind of questions?
Yeah, it'll be like just so that I can like how they found it, what would they recommend if they were to change? Because essentially what's happening, my expiring mini course, I'm first targeting into because I'm a basketball coach. So the people that are going to take my expiring mini course first are parents I already interact with, so they know me already. So I'm using that as kind of like my way to, before I go out into the world, to kind of get feedback on that mini course and then see what I can change before I release it to everybody else. And so these are just probably about 5 to 10 questions such as, how did you find it? Were the videos too long or too short? Just feedback.
Then definitely you can do it with Experienceify. I would set up a page that only contains the questions, like open answer questions. And then that way it's easier to give them something for free, because if you're going to send them somewhere else, it's more difficult to track what they did, or if they actually answer the survey. They could click on it, but what if they didn't complete it? So yes, I would suggest creating a custom page with the action blocks that are only the questions that you want to ask them. And then once they complete the points for all the actions, you're going to give them the bonus. Same logic as the blocks for the bonus and the completed training.
Yeah.
Same steps.
Okay. Same steps. Okay. All right. Thank you.
I have done something similar at the end of my courses. Actually, there is a quiz of 10 or 20 questions. It's quite similar. Basically, you just use these action blocks, and there are options for multiple choice questions or essay responses, and you can give them XP or double XP points. I can help you with that if you want.
Yeah, sure. I'd appreciate that. If you don't mind. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. I just put my contact details in the chat.
All right.
So-
Thanks.
Thank you, Layosh.
Yeah, I just have one more question, because I tried to insert the order form in the landing page, but even though I save the order form, I'm not able to use it in the landing page, because in the landing page, it's when I go to the saved blocks, it's not visible. Is it possible to use, if I want that I have a separate, order page, and I have a landing page. But what if I want also the order form to be present?
Yes, it should be possible. Can you share your screen to see why you can't?
Yeah, sure. Just give me a second. Let me open one of these courses. Yeah, don't get confused. They are in Hungarian. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. So, give me a second. That was again a biggie to translate everything. So
It
where
is.
am I? Yeah. Just give me a sec. Yeah, this is it. This one is that. Yes. Can you guys see it?
Almost.
Okay.
There we go.
And okay, pages and templates. Yeah. And let's go to the order form first. Yeah.
No, actually to the landing page.
To the landing page. Okay, sales page. Okay, here is it. It
Okay.
is. Yeah, I have all the stuff there, everything. And the
Mhm.
only solution I found is to just, place a button there. And I have my saved blocks, but it's not there. I can only see it when I go to the order page. I save it there, I see it there. But when I
But
go to any other pages, I don't see the saved order form.
oh no, but okay. Right. So let's go to your button or the block where you have
This
the
one?
button. Yes, let's click edit content.
Okay,
And then let's go column 1.
yeah,
Button.
yeah.
And then there, that is taking them to
Ah.
the order form.
Yes, but it's not visible here. You know what I mean? I want the order form to be visible here.
Ah, okay. In the
So to
landing page.
ease
you
the
mean.
process of buying the course, not to click one more and go to one more page.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Then I believe that's not possible because the order form is the block of the order form is made so that it's only for the course that you are creating. That's why when you set up course payment options, they will show up in the order form of that specific course. So you cannot set it up anywhere else that is not your course.
Okay, but it works the other way around, yeah? So I can place all the blocks in the order page and I can build up as a kind of landing page, yeah?
Oh, yes, you can do that. Mhm.
Okay,
Yes, you
Okay.
can do that.
thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Okay, anybody else? Ari, do you have any, or Peter, any topics at the top of your head that you might want to explore next sessions, in future sessions?
Not
Besides
really.
stacks? Okay, great. So Tatenda, Lajush, yes, Rimelin, please go ahead.
A quick question. On my marketplace page, am I able to turn off individual courses that I'm not offering right now? I'd like them to still see what I offer,
Mhm.
but not be able to click on them and go active, because I don't want them to sign up to something I'm not offering right now.
But you want them to show up anyways.
Yes, because I have I have one that says coming in January of 2025, coming in March of 2025, so I've already done them this year. I want to reactivate them and redo them next year.
Mhm.
I want people to see what I'm offering, but I don't want them to be able to purchase something that, again,
Sure.
is not
So
active.
the only thing that you do is either take them to the order form, but the order form doesn't contain the order form, like the form itself. It only contains information about the course. So you can simply set up like a, for example, let me show you so I don't talk just like that. So once they are in your marketplace and they see one of the coming soon type of courses, they will be redirected to the order form, right?
Okay.
And the order form contains the form. so that they can sign up for your course. The only thing that you're
Uh-huh.
going to do is remove the order form, so they only see this. So you will write like an introduction of the course, like what is it going to be about? That's it, just to
Okay.
get them excited about it. But
And
you remove
now-
this.
Can I save that to the library as a block and it'll remain intact that I can just pull it back in when I
This
want
one?
them to purchase the course? No, the
Oh, this
actual
one.
order form.
Oh, you can simply go to your available blocks and click and drag it, because there's always going to be an order form block every time.
No, but what I mean is I've already set it up with, you know, everything I want in it.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, in other words, I customized it. So I want to know if I save it to the library, when I go into the library, it will remain intact with all my information, my colors, whatever I put in there.
Let me see. Yes, apparently, yes.
Okay,
There we, yeah,
okay, so all I have to do is take the two courses, save the blocks and delete them from the actual, delete
Order
that
form.
particular
Mhm.
spot.
yes.
And everything else, just that one block, delete it off the order page.
Exactly, yes.
Okay, that's simple enough. Thank you.
Mhm, yes, you're welcome. Awesome. Great questions, everyone. Anybody else? Great. So I'm going to start planning on the tag sessions. I would be happy for you to attend those. I know tags are a topic, quite a topic. So I will work on that. And let's see what else we can learn from Experienceify. So thank you all for your time. Thank you, Lajos, Tatenda, Rimelin, Ari, and Peter. Great questions. And I hope to see you in the next office hours.
Thank you, Brenda, for your leadership and your crisp and clear explanation. And I hope you feel better soon. Okay?
Thank you so much, Peter.
Take care. Bye, guys.
Take care, everyone. Bye for now.
See ya.
Bye-bye.